Anyone who is a regular to this channel will already know I'm a big lover of the Souls games, Demon Souls, Bloodborne, Sekiro. So I'm going to play this, Kingsfield, 1995, by FromSoftware, who make, yes, you've guessed it, or you already knew, the Dark Souls games. This is where it all began. This is the biggest influence on Dark Souls, even though it's by the same developer. But yeah, people in the Souls community have been saying to me, Chorito, you've got to check out Kingsfield on the PS1. But I will also check out Kingsfield on the PS2 as well, guys. There's a PS2 version. It's called I nearly said Kingsmill as in the bread then. But it's called Kingsfield something something. And I can't remember the name of it. You know how bad I am at remembering names of games. But anyway. Ooh, I thought I fell to my death straight away there. I nearly did. So using the D-pad here to move forward, left, right, back. Yeah, here we go. So, like I say, I haven't played this game before. I haven't even seen footage of it. Do the fish attack? Oh, yes, they do. Okay. So yeah, FromSoftware. Oh my days, you could already see that Souls came from this. Yeah, FromSoftware, after this, went on to develop Armored Core games, I think, on the PlayStation. And I've never played those either, so I might check those out at some point and make some videos. So, there you go. Square does that on the control, on the DualShock. I'm not too sure what A is doing, but it's affecting my HP and my MP at the top there when I press it. Oh, here we go. That's what B does. Or rather circle, because I am using the Xbox controller. Okay. Let's have a look at my equipment here. I've got a dagger. No, I don't want to take anything off. Don't be so silly. Right, I'm just going to run past that because it scares me. Maybe not. So yeah, FromSoftware are infamous for making difficult video games. I personally think the Dark Souls games are not as hard as people make out. Once you get to grips with them and you kind of realise the pattern of the game, or the way you're supposed to play it, the pattern of play rather. And you get to grips with the mechanics, and you're fine with dying a lot. The games aren't as hard as people make out. But they are so addictive, in my opinion, of course. Can I smash these out? I probably can. So, you have to bear with the performance of this game. I am running this on RetroArch. And, yeah, it's a little sluggish to play, I would say. No, I can't. I'm so used to in Souls and Bloodborne just rolling through the barrels and that kind of thing. Do I pick that up? I do. Hey. There we are. I picked it up. That's cool. Can't pick the barrels up though, can I? Oh, you can. You loot the barrels. I don't know what that was. It looked like some kind of mask. And that's empty. Very vague. Which is typical FromSoftware. This is cool. Got to bear in mind, this is 94, 95. It was exclusive to Japan. Wow. They could... You can hear me saying this a lot. That could be Dark Souls or Bloodborne. That, I was going to see that enemy in the corner. I think both of these are the same type of enemy. Right, come on then. Let's have it. Oh, come on. Am I even hurting him? Is it like a giant squid of sorts? Oh my days. Yeah, this is translated, obviously, because you've seen the English text. Because this was exclusive to the Japanese market. You could not play this in the West. You couldn't play this in North America. You couldn't pick this up in Europe. I don't know if that's the case for the game I'll be playing after this, which you will see in a bit on the PS2. Music so cool. I'm not going to mess with those guys. In a minute, I'll have a look at my inventory to see... Oh, chest. I'll have a look at my inventory to see what I picked up earlier. Unless I've lost it. Does it like... Oh no, in Dark Souls you don't lose your items. You always keep your items regardless of dying. I've got to remember the mechanics here. So... Yeah, we've still got the dagger. No, I don't want to take that off. No. And I haven't got anything else. I'm pretty sure I picked up an amulet of sorts. Let's have a look here. Everything's nice and streamlined. I mean, it might look very basic to you guys, because it kind of is. Again, you've got to remember the age of this, but... I would have loved this on the PlayStation. It would have been right up my street, this kind of game. It's so difficult, though, which isn't really a surprise. I don't know what A is doing whenever I tap it, unless it... Yeah, it's to run, there we go. So it's draining my MP, which is my stamina, and probably... I was going to say, is it my mana as well for spells? Who's this? Don't know how you look down and... Oh, you could sidestep with the bumpers, left and right bumpers. Look at that. Ah, that's how you look up and down with the triggers. Okay. So this dude is carrying... What the hell is that supposed to be? Okay. What did I just pick up? I thought it might have been... I don't know what it was, actually. Oh, here we go. I was ignoring this button. Whatever that means at the bottom there. So what does that do? Is it an item, like a quest item or something? Oh, there we go. I'm using it. Maybe it's assigned to a button, like it said. This is not that. Triangle's doing nothing. A is sprint. Or X. And yeah, B or circle is your inventory. So let's just have a... Let's just explore. Because there's no point trying to achieve anything in this. It's very difficult. Oh, I don't like them things. They battered me, didn't they, earlier? Really cool music. So yeah, this is back to the beginning, isn't it? If I go over this way... This is where I died right at the beginning of this video, isn't it? There's an item there. I like the looks of that. Oh. Can I lure him out? I'm trying to cheese this. Come on then. These things look very similar to an enemy in Elden Ring, actually. And I forgot to reference Elden Ring. That's another FromSoftware game, which I love, and many people love. But they look like the enemies you come across on the coasts, or rather on the beaches. I mean no harm. Oh my! One shot. It one-shots you. Okay. Right, the fish bite, so let's avoid them. Or at least I think they do. Oh, this is yeah, this is difficult. So let's try and take him on. No. Oh my. Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to go that way just yet. Let's have a look and see. No. Oh, so you do lose items. This is one punishing game. Wow. So I can't go that way because it's a dead end. Oh, didn't see that. Oh, there's someone fishing. Hello. You look like the person that was on the ship that wrecked a few days ago, but it's hard to believe that you were able to make it to shore. Usually when a ship wrecks out there, no one makes it here alive except for those who are tradesmen. So this guy's going to be a merchant, maybe? Let's talk to him again. This is, again, Souls. You'll know this if you're a Souls player or Bloodborne. You have to exhaust the dialogue. The AI will, or the NPC will talk to you, and then you think, is that all they've had to say? You have to go back, you have to hit the action button and speak again. I came here to look for the Vikings' treasures, but this island is filled with poison. Now I can't live without the water on this island. I cannot leave. Let's talk again. I love the way he turns his head slowly. See, that lighthouse over there? It was made by the King Harvine a long time ago. It still works, though, as it is lit by the magic powers of the mage. I'm not trying to say that name. You can easily go through there if you go through the shallow waters, but be careful and watch out for the sigils, the dangerous sea monsters. Thank you, kind fisherman. Now give me some wares. It's pretty dangerous around here. When you go inside the islands, you will see many monsters. The Kraken's nest is especially dangerous. Don't go near it. I think that's what I've already discovered, maybe? There are some people living on this island as well as sea merchants. You'd better go explore this place. I will. Are you going to say anything else? Have I exhausted your dialogue? Oh no, the village is behind the wooden door. I think you need special equipment to survive. You have to hurry. So, wooden door. Must mean this way. Let's have a look. Okay, hello. Oh my god. It's like Little Shop of Horrors in there. Where's this wooden door? Let's pick that up. I guess that's energy, because Demon Souls was the first iteration of the Souls games. Oh, no. Yeah, you'd use grass, and there was loads of it around the game to replenish energy, and they soon replaced the grass with Estus flasks. Is this the wooden door? Oh, I don't know what's happening there. It's gone a little bit framey. It's fine now. Lots of chests. Oh my god. I've said it already. I'm going to say it again. This is definitely a FromSoftware game. But it's showing its age now. It's a little bit ropey to play. I'm not going to pretend it's not. But if we go back to, like I've already said, the 90s, mid-90s, I would have been all over this game. Because there's something about FromSoftware's games that fascinate me. Because they're so vague, I guess. Let's go this way. Because he was on about a, oh, what was that in there? Yeah, that thing looks mean. But yeah, if you like your Souls games, guys, let me know in the comments your favourite. Mine is probably Bloodborne out of them all. Because I got into the Souls games quite late. My introduction to the FromSoftware games was Bloodborne. I fell in love with it there and then. I didn't play anything else for months. And then I visited all the Souls games. I love them all. There isn't one I don't like. And I finished them all except Sekiro. Sekiro kicks my ass. I will go back to it at some point and try and finish it. Incredible game. Very, very different pace to the Souls games. But anyway, yeah, let me know, guys. What's up here? I think this looks decent as well for its age. For the time, for the era. Ooh. Okay. I'm trying to be careful here, not to fall to my death. Oh, what's this? Let's have a look. Oh, it's a fire crystal. Yeah, earth herb, I think, will be energy. Fire crystal, I have no idea what that will do. I'll try and find this village behind the wooden door, and then we'll take a quick look at oh, I'm gonna die. It's probably quicker to die than go down the steps. Here we go. Yeah, we'll have a quick look, sorry, at the PS2 game. Yeah, let's try and find this place where the villagers are supposed to be at. I wonder if his dialogue has reset. I wonder if everything just resets every time you die. I'm guessing yes. Let's have a look. Yes, it does. This is this is punishing. Really punishing. Because this is Little Shop of Horrors in here, isn't it? There was a left that I didn't explore, I think. I mean... yeah, it's tough. Combat is so tough. I've only got a dagger. And, yeah, I think maybe the beginning of this game is supposed to be extremely tough. Until you find these villagers, or the people, the traders that live around here, and then you can stock up on better stuff. Because this dagger has no reach on it. Obviously, it's a dagger. It's crap. Right, that's a death drop, isn't it? Right, just try this one more time through here, and then we'll, I keep saying it, we'll look at Kingsfield on the PS2. Can I kill you? I don't think I'm even going to try or attempt to do that. I'm not using sprints enough. Just, let's have a look here. Oh, we can go up. We can go up. I thought there was an opening behind me. Okay. Right, don't fall. Okay, I got caught then on the rock. There's chests. There's another chest. Have I already been here? Oh, yes, of course I have. Anyway, that's Kingsfield on the PS1. Let's head over to the PS2 and see what that version is like. So here we are. This is Kingsfield, the Ancient City on the Sony PlayStation 2. Let's jump into this. Brightness. Let's just have it just slightly brighter than the default setting so I can see in the creepy shadows. Just like the PS1 version of Kingsfield. I say version, these are different games. This is a few years later. Obviously, the PS2 came a few years later, but I think this is a sequel of sorts. I don't know if it's related to the first game story-wise or lore-wise. I haven't read up on this game at all, so let me know in the comments. I'm a newcomer to the Kingsfield games. I do believe this did get a Western release as well as a Japanese release, unlike Kingsfield on the PS1. I might be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure. This is, or I'm using PCSX2. I got my words out in the end. And I think I got some scaling going on. I forgot to check before hitting record. So, yeah, this might look better than it did way back in the day. Anyway, here we go. So we've got the power of the PS2 this time. I mean, these FromSoftware games just ooze atmosphere without doing much. Okay, very similar. You could already see, though, the progression here from the first game and then on to Demon Souls, which would have come after, a good few years after, on PS3, with the energy bar at the top left there and the item or guild or whatever that circle would be when you join a particular guild. You know what I mean. Looks like we're still persisting with the old grass as energy. So a little bit of screen tearing going on for me. And it is quite sluggish, as you can see. But the Souls games are very slow paced. That's what I love about them. You really have to take your time and think about what you are doing. Let's see what that says. Shop. David Bunch. They could have thought of a better name, but this might be translated, so. Oh, wow. This looks gorgeous. I know it's been upscaled, but it looks really good. Okay, who's this guy? I'm from Helladin. My fellow soldiers went to the ruins. We were sent here to help rid our country of the curse. You don't look very well equipped. Here, take this. Oh, thank you. What's he giving me, though? Let's just exhaust this dialogue, like I was saying earlier. Okay, let's see if... What is this weapon, then? I thought he gave me a weapon. Oh, the Idol of Sorrow brings tragedy to the one who holds it. Okay. Oh. The land is swarming with monsters, be careful. There you go, I've exhausted his dialogue. Oh, is that what he's dropped for me there? Is it a club? Yeah. Okay, I can equip that now, hopefully. There we go. The wooden club. Oh, man. This is so Souls. Or rather, you can see where Souls has come from. I'm so glad I've tried these games. But look how slow that is. This is even more sluggish than... Oh, I ain't messing with that Venus flytrap. Not a chance. This is even more sluggish than the first game. It might be poor emulation. But I don't think it will be because PC... I can never say it. PCSX2 generally is a very good emulator and it runs all my PS2 ROMs with ease. So, who knows? Who knows? But, yeah. Let's see what's up here. Controls are exactly the same as the PS1 version. So that's sprint, X, or A on the Xbox controller. X is swing your club very slowly. Oh, armor. Oh, no, 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 no. But let's get it anyway. I didn't die. But let's get to safety. Whoa. There's a chest as well. I'm too scared to fight anything because this club is like swinging a heavy sack of potatoes at someone. It takes forever to wind up. Open it then. Okay. Okay. I'm glad FromSoftware transitioned to third person for the Souls games and Bloodborne, etc. because the combat works with the locking on mechanic and that kind of thing. This feels a little bit more combat-wise, something like Morrowind or Skyrim, and I think the combat in those games isn't very good. It's hard to play Skyrim or Morrowind for me now after playing the Souls games and Bloodborne games. Bloodborne needs a sequel, doesn't it? As an aside there. A PS5 sequel, 4K, 60 frames per second. Game in heaven. Game in heaven. We go. Let's get some equipment on. So, I've got that now from the old, for the old noggin. There you go. No, I don't. I don't want to put the herb. No. No. There we go. That's what I was looking for. The leather gloves. And yeah, another thing with the Souls game is Fashion Souls. It's cool dressing your character in all sorts of gear as the game, as you travel through the game and quest. And obviously you can't see what your character's wearing because it's first person. But it's so slow just to turn around. Look at that. But yeah, I referenced the Armored Core games earlier. That's another series of games I want to try. A very different vibe to Dark Souls from what I can gather. But I think FromSoftware did make them shortly after making these. And then went on to start developing Demon's Souls, which was, I think I'm right in saying, Sony. Whoa, I weren't expecting to see you. Yeah, I think Sony own the rights to Demon's Souls. They own the IP, but not Dark Souls, which is very strange. It's why you'll never see a Demon's Souls game on the Xbox. Hello? Yeah, as a trader, as a merchant. What have I got? I got no gold, so this is all very pointless. Let's sell the Idol of Sorrow. That'll give me 3 gold. There you go. And also let's sell... I'm not selling my leathers, man. Watch the leathers, man. Sorry, I had to slip that Dazed the Confused reference in there. Okay. Don't mind me, Mr. Trader, Mr. Merchant. I'll just steal your 80 gold. Yeah, I really like this graphically. Apart from that bit of screen tearing, but that could just be emulation issues. It looks really good for its age. Oh, yeah, I can get away with that, but not down there. I can't. That's a drown job. You don't swim in the FromSoftware games, and I don't think. Oh, I don't think you'll be able to in this. I might be wrong and not risking it. Like the first Kingsfield I just tried, yeah, if I had this on the PS2, I would have played the hell out of it. I didn't even know these games exist, or yeah, at the time I didn't know they existed at all. I just wasn't aware of them for whatever reason. Armored Core I remember hearing about, but not these. Let me know in the comments, my dudes, if you played these games back in the day. And what did you think of them? Did you like the difficulty? Was that a thing you thought was cool and you got your money's worth? Or do you think it was unnecessary? I don't know where I'm going or what I'm supposed to be doing. That's the trader, isn't it, down here? Let's go back down. Let's see if we can buy something, because I did pick up 80 gold. Here we go. Let's see. What is he doing? Oh, he's washing his sign, is he? Okay, a Rock of Life. Anyway, let's buy... No, we're not buying that for 2,500. I haven't got anywhere near that kind of gold. Let's buy... Oh! That's more like it. I can't afford it. Damn it. So yeah, there's no point, is there? There's just no point. But anyway, guys, that's another very quick look at Kingsfield. It's... I would probably play a lot of this if it wasn't due to the fact that turning around is like turning around an extremely large heavy goods vehicle. Look, just one more time. Here you go, I'll show you. Ready? It's just not feasible for me to play something like that where you move that slowly when combat is so essential. And look at the swing of the club. Have I died yet in this one? Because I want to hear the old screamy, shouty sound effect. Let's have a look. Let's try and beat up this. I'm pretty sure if I do pick up a sword, or if I did pick up a sword or a short sword, the what's going on there? The combat would be a lot faster, or you'd swing your hand a lot faster, a lot quicker. Their speech, another scream when you die. It sounds so cool. Those are the Kingsfield games. I had a great time trying them out. It's cool to actually see them, actually play a bit of them. Like I've already said, I don't know if I could spend any serious amount of times with these games, but it's just cool to know where the Souls games came from and why they came from. And that doesn't even make any sense. As always, guys, thank you for watching. And look out for more content coming to the channel. I'll speak to you all soon.